Good morning, scholars. Today is Monday, April 20th, 2020. And happy Monday. I am glad that you're back, ready to learn this week. This week in ELA, we're going to be focusing on three main parts. ELA this week, we'll have our phonics, where we'll have the long U sound that we'll be focusing on, which says ew. In reading, we'll be focusing on the main idea, the most important thought about the topic. And in language, we'll be focusing on parts of speech. Today, we'll be focusing on adjectives. Let's focus on our vowel pattern of the week, the long U sound. We can say that in a few different ways. The first way we'll see it is with an UE, like in clue. Let's chop it out. K, l, oo, clue. The next way that we could spell it out is with a UI, like in suit. Let's chop it out. S-u-t, suit. The next way we could spell it is with an EW, like in flu. Let's chop it out. F-l-u, flu. Last week, remember, we were practicing the double O in the middle of a word, like in scoop. Chop it out with me. Ready? S-c-u-p, scoop. Or like in room, chop it out. R-u-m, room. We also will have some high frequency words that we're focusing on this week. The first one is try. Let's practice that. Try, T-R-Y, try, T-R-Y, try. The next word is kind. Kind, K-I-N-D, kind, K-I-N-D, kind. The next word is hand. Hand, H-A-N-D, hand, H-A-N-D, hand. And then we have picture, P-I-C-T-U-R-E, picture, P-I-C-T-U-R-E, picture. And the last word we'll be practicing this week for our high frequency words is again, A-G-A-I-N, again, A-G-A-I-N, again. In our word work this week, we'll start again with our spelling list. Remember, when we click on it, we'll find the words that we'll be doing. When we add a response, you'll be given your spelling menu. Remember, your job this week is to circle the activity that you're going to do. Let's try silly sentences today. We're going to write silly sentences using a spelling word in each sentence and underline the spelling word and writing neatly. So we'll click on page 2 to find our words. So I'm going to start with the first word, clue. And I'm going to write a silly sentence. I'm going to use an animal because that's kind of silly. Animals don't always leave clues for us. The panda left a clue for the penguin. That's a silly sentence. I'm going to take that and stretch it out so it doesn't take up all my space. And I want to underline the spelling word in the sentence. We're going to do that for all 10 of our words. Remember, this week, the long U can be spelt in a lot of different ways. We can spell it with an UE, with a UI, an EW, or an OO. We'll be practicing those words this week. In reading this week, we're going to be focusing on finding the main idea and supporting details in a sentence, in a paragraph. So the most important thing for us to remember is, what is a main idea? The main idea is the most important thought about a topic. Well, what's a topic? A topic is the person, place, or thing that's being written about. In your work today, you're going to be able to watch a video that explains it a little bit more and shows us that with a passage, with a few, in fact. In our language work today, we're going to be focusing on adjectives. What are adjectives? Well, adjectives describe nouns. But we have to remember, what is a noun? Remember, a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. Here is our reading work for the day. In our reading work today, we're going to be looking for the main idea and key details. The first job you'll have is to click on the link. It's going to open you up to a YouTube video to watch.
Good grammar and spelling are important. But if you want to write essays that inspire,
Main idea. At Grammar Songs by Melissa.
Make sure to watch the whole video. It's about 6 minutes long, so it's not too long. So make sure that you're getting a good idea of how to find the main idea in a passage. This is going to be helpful not just for second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, and for all of your reading career. Let's take a look at our word work we're going to do today. In our word work today, not our word work, our language work, we're going to be focusing on adjectives. Here it is. Again, you're going to have a small video and it's going to remind us on adjectives. How do adjectives describe nouns? We'll find that out today. All right, scholars, that's going to be our ELA work this week. We're going to be focusing on our long U sound. We're going to be focusing on main ideas in our reading, and we're going to be focusing on parts of speech in our language work. So we have 3 jobs that we're going to do. So after you watch this video, remember you're going to go right into your ELA work. Have an awesome day of learning.